Idiot of the day, Jeff here. Commit, don't quit. Tiresome. Anyways, today this will make sense once a few people get here. I'll explain what I'm talking about. I'm not tired, but it'll make sense in a couple minutes. Anyways, hopefully everybody's having a good day. Hope you are having a good day. It's Thursday, one day closer to the weekend. I cannot wait to get this darn weekend started. I cannot start. Next week is March break. It means the kids are home here for a week. Sorry about that. They're looking forward to being off. So we're gonna be busy here in that. Let's see here. Let's see if I can tweet this out. Okay. I'll get a couple people in here, and then once I do that, I will. I might already have people. No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, maybe I do. I do. Sorry about that, everybody. I didn't know if I had anybody here. Just trying to get this. Try to tweet this out. How are you? It's good to see you. A happy Thursday. Adventures with Connor. Hi, Connor. How are you? It's nice to have you. Thomas. Hi. How are you? Mini Cooper Trooper vlogs, live stream, and more. It's great to have you both here. Thanks very much. While I'm talking, I'm going to just tweet this out here quickly. I just can see the notification doesn't go out, so I'm just going to tweet it out. We're in the mountains, mountains in the water. Yeah, you know what? I pulled up a couple more pictures today, so I thought I'd put this one. I like the picture today. So, Steve Lee, how are you, Steve? It's nice to see you. Thanks very much. Smash that like button. Thanks a lot, Thomas. I'm fine. Jeff, how are you? Good. Oops. I'm dropping things. I'm good. I cannot complain. I can't complain. I'm going to, while I'm talking, I'm going to see if I can tweet this out. The reason I called this Tiresome today, I went and got, had to get 4 new tires put on today, which is nothing strange about that. You know, a lot of people have to get tires put on their car, which is totally fine. But at the point that I thought, you know what, it's a certain price for the tires, no problem. You need new tires. Then he says, oh, you need an alignment, which is fine. But the alignment put it way up there, so I was pretty much done with that today. Coop 437, hi, how are you? It's nice to see you. Thanks very much for coming. I'm just tweeting this out, okay? Well, I thought it was. I can't spell. For some reason, when I get to Twitter, I can't seem to... It's almost like I can't spell for some reason. So how's everybody's day doing? Anybody have anything exciting going on today? Anything? And there we go. That should be tweeted out now. Okay. There we are. Sorry about that. I need to figure out a way to get it tweeted out before I go live. Probably can set up some kind of notification for that, but anyways, just usually takes a second. Coop, oh gosh, fine, Jeff, how are you? Good. So how's everybody else's day doing? Anybody have anything exciting going on today? It's Thursday. I don't know what's happening in the YouTube world today for everybody. Excuse me. Playmaster, hi, how are you? It's nice to have you here. Thank you very much for coming. Appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Thomas says, I'm going to a school trip in 2 weeks and I'm sleeping over 2 nights and 3 days. Oh, that's awesome. That's amazing, Thomas. Our kids are off next week. Here in Canada, they have something, they call it March break. The colleges and universities and that do something called spring break. But here they... The kids in that here, they call it March break. Just means they're off for a week, off school for a week, and that so last time they're off before they finish school. They don't finish school to the end of June, so they've got quite a bit of time left. But yeah, it's just kind of a break between Christmas and the ending of school, so they get a week off. San Diego Barbie, hi everybody. Hi San Diego Barbie, how are you? It's good to see you. Thanks very much for coming. I appreciate it. Pal, sorry about that. Pal 5, hi, how are you? It's great to see you. Last Drop, hello. It's nice to have you here. Thanks very much for coming. Excuse me, I appreciate you coming. Playmaster, I got suspended. Spring break. Oh, jeez. Spring break here. Trust your hustlers. Hey, Jackie and Sarah. I don't know if I imagine it's probably Jackie. It could be Sarah too, but Trust your hustlers. Thanks very much for dropping in. I appreciate it. We're just messing around with a few images. It's great to see you. Hello, how's the weather? You know what? Not bad. We've had really cold weather here over the winter, and you know what? Like -40, lots of snow. You see that snow there? Nothing like that, but lots of snow and lots of cold weather here. And anyway, spring's here finally. It's not here really for about 2 weeks, but it's kind of here, so kind of livening it up, trying to liven it up with a few images. I'll show you some of the images, everybody. I know a few people have seen them, but it's good to see it. We're going live on JCTV tonight. Yeah, Joe and I looked Connor last night, but it wasn't on, so we figured maybe. But hopefully we can get through, Connor. Hopefully we can drop in at least for a tiny bit. But I'm sure we'll see it tonight for sure, Connor. Thanks very much for letting us know. I'll let my wife know for sure. Laugh yes, Jackie typing, Sarah doing her nails. Oh gosh, I love it. Mini Cooper, Tom says I can't vlog because it's a school trip. That's but it's child's protection. Don't forget that, Jeff. Yes. Understand. Oh my gosh, it's 61 degrees here right now. I'll tell you what it is here right now. It's what is it? -8. -8 Celsius, whatever that turns into Fahrenheit, but it's a little chilly. I don't, you know what, I think a few people haven't seen the images, so I'm going to run through some of the images I've been using on OBS real quick while I'm talking. I'll take you through a kind of a quick tour of what we've had here lately. We've had fall weather, green forest, mountains, red green forest, my favorite, surfing, under the boardwalk, end of a pier. This one I like. You can put your feet up, have a beer, and go fishing. Redwood National Park, mountains and lake. I don't know what you call this, but cabin view. I like this one. We started this one off during the week. This one is a nice one, a mountain cabin, river scene. I was going to use this. I just decided to switch it up today. Then if you want to go to Europe, we go to Venice. I call this Road to Somewhere, I don't know, or Road to Nowhere. And we're in the floating mountains today. Anyways, those are the images I have to play with in that for the next couple weeks and stuff. Let's see here. Oh gosh, love it. Thanks, Treasure Hustlers. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Fall means autumn, right? Yes. Fall would be autumn, Thomas. Fall would be autumn, and we haven't hit spring or summer yet, but we're quite a ways off from that. But yes, it does, Thomas. It does. Adventures with Connor says that I can't speak. I'm like a stutterer today. Thanks very much, Connor. I appreciate it. Anyways, Mike. Hey, Mike. How are you? I liked your new video, buddy. With taking the computer apart. I think I sent you a message. I used to work on computers years ago, Mike, and I don't know how to rip apart all the stuff you fellas know. The only thing I know is about computers. I used to know a lot about computers, maybe not so much anymore, but I used to work with them years ago. Sam the Man Escalima, hello on my lunch break, dropping by. Thanks very much, Sam, appreciate it. Minnie Cooper says, welcome everybody on the live. Thanks, Thomas, appreciate it. How's Jojo? Where is she? She's at work. It's about 10 after 2 in the afternoon. It's probably, what, 10 after 11 in the morning there. It's just after 2 o'clock in the afternoon. She's at work. She's done in about 3 hours, so I'll pick her up, and yeah. But yeah, she's on usually with me on Sunday nights. She's never on during the week. She doesn't do any of this during the week. She's kind of busy, and then after work and that with the kids and that, she's she's kind of tired and stuff like that, but just finds it a long week. But then on the weekend she gets on, but usually she's on with me on Sunday night, which for me is the best time having her on with me. I like that the best. I love being on here with everybody, but I wish she could be with me in that while I'm doing this. It's a little bit funner. Spring forward soon. Yeah, is that this weekend? Sorry about this. I got these new glasses a couple months ago. Nothing wrong with them. I can see great, like straightforward, but if I have to look, they're supposed to have like bifocals so I can see better, but the only way I can see is if I like hold them up. So sorry about that. It was you, Michael. Ordered my 80th day mug this morning. Add to my collection. Michael, thanks so much. I said to Joe, I said, somebody ordered a mug. I don't know who, but somebody ordered. Thanks a lot, Michael. I appreciate it. I really do. Yeah, I don't. I kind of forget to put that stuff up on here, but yeah, through Teespring. Listen to me. I'm having one of those days today, everybody. Thanks a lot, Michael. I appreciate it. Well, thanks so much. Oh, no worries, Michael. No worries. Minnie Cooper says, in England we call it autumn all the time. Yeah, I imagine. Treasure Hustler says, oh man, I have a Towerway fan. I want to rip it apart. Oh gosh. Yeah, Treasure Hustlers, E-Waste Mike, that's Michael Murphy. He put up a video this afternoon, one about tearing a computer apart. He did a great job. What's the best parts to take from a computer? Michael, E-Waste Mike, what are the best parts? Maybe you can tell Treasure Hustlers. I can tell you what I'd like to do with them, but I don't know what the best parts on the computer aspect when you're ripping it apart like that would be, Michael, for you. Got the good one. Hey, good evening from the gym, Jeff. Hey, how are you? It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. You know what? I've been watching the videos on Brexit and that, my friend. You're doing a great job. Say hi to God the good one, everybody. It's good to see you, my friend. Good to see you, mate. Give me 2 seconds, okay? I'll correct that. There you go, God. It's been corrected. Sorry about that. I kind of forget when I have people coming in and stuff, buddy. But mate, everything's corrected now. Saturday, Springford, is it? It's so funny. It seems like we just dropped back in the fall there. But you know what? I guess it's 3 months since Christmas, if you can believe that. Thomas says, but sadly, Britain is leaving Europe. Don't know why. Oh, yeah, I see that, U.S. Mike. You're welcome, buddy. I'm collecting all the YouTube mugs. What are they like, anyways? I've seen the shirts and the hoodies, Michael, but I don't know what the... Unfortunately, we don't have a mug yet. I probably need to order one of those just to see what they're like. I know, I think you were talking about one before, and I think Dawn was talking about them, too, from Sevens and Up and stuff. She was saying they're pretty decent, the mugs and stuff. Flying Monkey, hello everybody, how are you? It's good to see you. I think I have a lot of people from the UK here today. It's great to have everybody here. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Sorry about taking so long here. Oh, good. It has been corrected. Good. Let's see here. Treasure House is what? Yeah, why don't you have a description of your video and where your video tags and channel tags? Yeah, why don't you have a description of your video and where are your video tags and channel tags? Treasure Hustlers, if you're talking to me, I forget to... Here's what happens with me with the lives. With the videos, I put them up, but you might not even be talking to me, I don't know. But with the lives, I don't do anything till everything's processed. And then usually a couple hours later, I probably should. I'm kind of lackluster when it comes to the lives, getting everything ready. I put it up. And when it's done, usually after dinner, a couple hours after it's up, put the tags and the descriptions, all that kind of stuff. But I don't usually put a description for a live. I usually just put like what's going on in the video and stuff like that, and tags and stuff. But you probably aren't even talking to me. But anyways, that's why I don't do anything for the lives. I just kind of put it out there and then set everything up because I'm not really sure what's going on in the live till it's done. But like I said, you might not even be talking to me. That's the only problem about doing a live. It's great, but you don't have anybody to talk to. That's why I love when Joe's on, because I kind of have a little banter back and forth. Chat's great, but sometimes I miss some of the conversation, especially in the chat. I kind of forget. My wife will say to me, she'll watch it at work or something, and she says, you know what, you were ranting on about something for like 10 minutes, and whatever you were ranting on, you missed part of the conversation. They weren't even talking to you. That happens just about every day to me, so... Hey, Paul, how are you? It's good to see you, buddy. PMDB Entertainment, great fella. It's good to see you, Paul. Great to have you here. It's great to have everybody here. I really appreciate you all coming. Really do. Got the good one. I need to make my mic quiet. Laugh out loud. Sorry, if it's loud here, I'm sorry. I've got one of these, what do you call them? Blue, not Yeti, but blue snowball mics or whatever. And it sits literally right here. I can't tell. I think it's not so bad, but sometimes the audio, it's funny, when I do the playback, sometimes it's totally fine, other times it's jacked up to nobody's business. So, oh gosh, no worries, got the good one. Like I said, I tend to forget. It's nothing personal. Please don't take it any other way than I sometimes forget. There's another fella, you know what, that's been here for a long time, nomadic bike. And I just saw it yesterday, and I kind of, you know what, you kind of forget sometimes. That's all it is. Hey, Bob, how are you? It's good to see you. That's crazy. Good to see you, Jeff. Good to see you. What is Tiresome? Bob, here's what it is. I went to get 4 new tires on. It cost me $800, and then I thought they would do an alignment for you. It cost me almost $1,000 to get 4 tires on. I almost choked when I went to get them put on this morning. I had 50,000 kilometers on, not a lot of kilometers on the vehicle, the SUV that we have, but I needed new tires. And Joe said, just go get them on, no worries. So I went to get them on. So anyways, I just called it Tiresome. It was just, I didn't know what to call today's live, that's all. I'm not actually tired. It would just kind of play on words and stuff like that with the tires today. That's all. But literally, you know, $1,000 later, 900, almost, what was it? Almost $950 later. It's you know, let's say $1,000, almost $1,000 later. Have 4 new tires. You know, I said to Joe, I said, you know, it's great that everything's aligned and everything, and actually it's driving a lot smoother. But the fella says you better get them aligned, or you know, your brand new tires in 6 months you're gonna need new tires, and that's about the truth. I know if they're not aligned properly, you know, if they're shifting in the back and stuff. I don't know why only at 50,000 kilometers in it was out of alignment, but it was. And he showed me the tires, and anyways, needless to say, I got them on. Oh, Jagapivy, hey, how are you? It's good to see you. I think I'm a little behind everybody. I know I'm a little behind. It's great to see everybody. Okay, take care, Sam. It's great to have you here. Thanks a lot, buddy. I appreciate it. They're not bad except for the... Oh, gosh, Michael. That's funny. Hey there, US Mike. Got the good one. Treasure Hustlers. Okay, UK people are everywhere. Yes, got the good one. There's tons. I think... the reason I see a lot of people here, got the good one, for me it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Over there I know it's probably, about 20 after 7 at night. I figure, you know what, when I see the UK people, it's probably a good time because it's after dinner. People probably started either, they've had their dinner or supper or whatever, and probably settling in to do whatever they're doing. I'm not trying to put words in anybody's mouth, but I would imagine that's probably... It's probably a good time because, you know, it's after dinner and stuff. I'm taking it, that's what it is. But it's, you know what, no matter what, it's good to see everybody. I really love seeing everybody. Love UK people. They're always the sweetest. They certainly are, aren't they? They're great treasure hustlers. Jackie, Sarah, you know what, I love everybody for coming. I really do. Morning, everybody. Good day, Jeff. Ojega Pivy. Say hi to Australia. Say hi to Down Under. Ojega Pivy. You know what, usually heading to work, but it's great to see you, buddy. Great to see you, mate. If, you know what, if anybody sees Keg... Big Cake soon, say hi to him and give him a thumbs up. I see last night he put up a new site on Facebook called FBG E-Waste. So he's doing like an e-waste channel on Facebook, and I guess he's getting a lot of business. Not now, he's doing quite well. He was talking to me a while ago, and he says, you know, I'm doing quite well from this. This is a great thing. He says I should have did this years ago. I said that's great. Anyways, last night he put up a new video on that, and on his video he put up on Facebook, he said somebody reported him for something about his video, and there's absolutely nothing wrong. He says, why would anybody report him? So if anybody sees him, you know what, let him know you're all, they all feel for him in that, because he's a great fella, and I don't know why anybody would report Keg. You know what, maybe it was done not on purpose, I don't know, but just to let everybody know, you know, you're all showing the love for Keg, because, you know what, we all love him. He's a good guy, good fella. Geez, let's see, where are we? Hey, Drew, food reviews. Hey, you know, the cherry vanilla. Drew, it's good to see you. Hey, Jeff, the day looks like a lot of fun in the Valley of the Jolly Green Giant. Yeah, Jolly Green Giant. Yeah, that's about the truth, isn't it? It is the truth, Drew. You want to see a couple more pictures, Drew? Images. We got the floating. I call it the floating mountain. I call it the road to somewhere. Going to Europe. Going to Venice. Put your feet up. Go fishing. Like a river runs through it. What do we have? Take a log cabin view. This is my favorite. The cabin inside the cabin. Mountains and lakes. Redwood National Park. Into the pier with your feet up, having a beer. Under the boardwalk. Going surfing. Red and green forest, mountains, green forests, falls scene, and I think we're back. I think we're good. Anyways, I thought you get a kick out of that. That's all. Just using some different images, Drew. Just using some different images. Let's see here. Treasure Hustlers. I was asking you left. Oh yes. You know what? I totally forget what you were even asking me. I'm sorry. I'm a little forgetful today. I'm a little forgetful. Yes, no, the tags and stuff. I put everything in like my videos and stuff when I put videos out and stuff. I do all that kind of stuff. But on my lives, I never, other than the hashtags and stuff like that and like the little description words and stuff, I put all that in later. It's probably because usually anything that I do on the live, I have no idea what I'm going to talk about. And I usually play it back later, a couple hours later, and I'll say, oh, this is what this was about today, and so I'll put some keywords and some tags, and but I'm probably, I'm not 100% the best at it, but I'm trying. When I put the videos out, I can get those done a little bit better. It's just the lives. I should have kind of a little more preset. I kind of get like the hashtags and stuff up for the videos, and that's pretty much it. But I probably should get something a little bit better. Because the lives, they don't go out as notifications, I don't think. They do if I go to YouTube Live. It goes out for sure. But when I use OBS, I think people just either know maybe that I'm live at 2, or they might see that I'm live on the side of YouTube and stuff. But it's done through OBS, so I don't know if that's the reason why. Paul. I hear that's fairly shortly. That's what I'm hearing. Yes, Thomas, positive people. You're right. You're right. Steve says, Mini Cooper live stream and more. Thanks, bro. I'll probably move to CH just 1 hour from here. Steve, do you mind asking where's CH? I'm not trying to be. I'm just curious, Steve. Just curious. What? Treasure Hustlers do it before dark. What? Oh gosh, that's my problem. I'm. Yeah, no, I probably should. I probably should. I'm kind of on the fly when I get the live. Literally, it's 2 o'clock when I go live, and at 1:56, I'm getting this ready. I'm. Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm. Yeah, you're right. Oh well, but. Yeah, no, I mean, I probably should. You're right. You're right. Let's see, where are we? Ultimate ShoeTube FPV. Hey, how are you? It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Nice to have everybody here. I appreciate it. Oh, hey, there's my wife. I talked about her earlier, and there she is. Not your average JoJo. How you doing, sweetheart? It's good to see you. You like the image today? I put up a couple images, different ones. I put up the floating mountains, as I call them, and then look at this, Joe. One other one. Road to somewhere or road to nowhere, whatever you want to call it. Just a couple more images, Joe. Joe, we have everybody here today. We've got Treasure Hustlers. We've got the good one. We've got Gil Skills. We have PMDB Entertainment, Mini Cooper, Ultimate ShoeTube, Drew's Food Reviews, Steve Believe Guitar, Ojega Pivy. We have E-Waste Mike. Joe, is E-Waste Mike that got the mug and stuff? He says he's adding it to his collection. He's adding it to his collection. I was thanking him. It was awesome. Flying Monkey. We have quite a few people. If I've missed you, I don't mean to. I'm just trying to run through the chat here. Sorry about this, everybody. Let's see here. Oh, Packed Meal. How you doing, John? It's good to see you. We finished season. I won't talk about it all the show today. We just finished season 3 last night. We just started into season 4 of, the ending of season 3 when it gets Rob Stark. I still can't believe that, it ends like that, and then it's just like Oh well, on with the show. Suresh, how you doing? It's good to see a Walker fam. How are you? Tags are great. Yes, they are. I'm pretty good with them for videos, but I need to probably do them for. I need to do them a little more for the lives, because I said I usually do them, unfortunately, like 3 hours after the live's done, which is probably pretty useless. So I should probably maybe get some tags and stuff for the live so I can set them up. It probably would be a good idea. My whole problem is, oh, Go Fish Office. Hey, how are you? It's good to see you. I'm missing quite a few people here. I need to set something up maybe previous before the live. Let's see here. Oh, Jacob Pivy, I had to get new tires from a man for Rago at the end of January. Thankfully, truck tires aren't as expensive as the SUV. Oh gosh, at Jacob Pivy, I'm just glad it's over with. I wasn't, by the end of it, it's done. At least it's the alignment set and stuff on the vehicle. So got 4 new tires today, and it's all looks good. But that's the reason I called today's episode Tiresome. Getting 4 new tires. I don't want to say breaks the bank, but almost $1,000 later. By the time you get the tires on, you're looking at what's the exact price? Let's see here. Let's see. Yeah, you're looking $900 and some by the time 4 new tires and an alignment for it. So it's absolutely crazy. But anyways, they need them, so it's done. Oh yes, Joe, it's good because it's almost over and tomorrow's Friday. Exactly. I think, you know what, a lot of people must be hoping that that it comes soon. Joe, transfer hustlers were saying spring forward. I guess we must lose an hour this weekend on Saturday night. I totally forgot about that. In my head, I think it's always in April, but I guess, you know what, it's a lot sooner than I thought this year. Yes, Thomas, Friday's the best day in the week. It certainly is. Ho ho ho. Oh gosh. Let's see. Walker fam's asking how everybody's doing. I hope everybody's doing good. Dave, where's the London image? We haven't had that, Thomas, in a while. We haven't had where was it? London and what was I calling it? Fiji or whatever, the Tahiti Islands or something. You know what? I haven't had that backdrop in probably 2 or 3 weeks now. I started playing with this and just putting some like images on the screen. So that's all this is. But yeah, I haven't had that up in some time. Maybe we need to go back to London. What do you think, Thomas? What do you think? John, thanks a lot. I appreciate it. I'm way behind everybody. MTB, haven't used tags in years. I use them for the videos, Paul. I forget about them before I go live with the live. I do put them in, but it's hours later, and usually, you know what, here's what happens. I get whatever I get people watching now, I get about later after the live, usually up to the end of the evening. I don't get about as much as I get with the lives. I almost get about 40% of what the live is after it's gone live. I don't know. I don't think the people are watching all of it. That's for sure. But the people that that do watch later, yeah, there's about almost 40% of the people that show up for the live. I get that many more later on. But like I said, I imagine it's just, you know, a minute or so are just coming in. But usually that's what happens. But anyways, I do need to add the tags. I do. Yes, Joe. The London image is in a different program. It is. Let's see. Sorry, everybody. I'm so. Oh, Steve. See, there you go. I don't know what we're talking about now. See, that's what happens with the lives. In the chat, you miss something. Steve says, "Idiot today. I missed the question. Sorry. Were you talking to me? I'm doing the dishes. Laugh out loud." Oh yes, Steve. You put something, I think, to Minnie Cooper, something saying you were. I don't know if you probably were joking. You said, "I think I'll move to CH," and I didn't know if you were talking. I didn't know where you're talking about. I don't know if it's somewhere in Italy, Steve, or what. That's all. It didn't. It was nothing important or anything, Steve. I just wondered what CH was. I thought maybe it was like an area of Italy, or maybe it was some other location. That's all. But yes, Jojo the Day's here. Joe, do you hear that? Oh gosh. Oh, no worries, Thomas. You take care. I know it's, 7:30 at night, so have a good day, Thomas. Thanks again for coming, okay? Let's see here. Oh, and look who it is, everybody. So, you know what? He's here. So, let him know what you think, okay, everybody? Keg's here. I love it, I love it, I love it. I was telling everybody, you know what, to say hi to you, Keg, and stuff like that. So, Raphael Scrapper, hey, buddy, how are you? It's good to see you. My gosh, Raphael Scrapper, it's great to see you. Cool to catch you. Judy Turner. Everybody, if you want some positivity in your life, please go watch Judy Turner's video today. Things that just aren't important that people worry about. You know what? Go watch Judy's video. Judy, like I said, when I sent you that message, I said, you know what? You made my day. The positivity, you have the best positivity. Please check out Judy Turner's latest, check her channel out, but check out her latest video that she put out today. Fantastic. If you're feeling, you know what, whatever kind of day, if you're having a whatever day, you know what, if you want to be lifted up and feel great, watch Judy's video. Judy, it was fantastic. I loved it. After, you know what, I thought I'm going to get Joe later tonight at some point or today. I have to get you to watch Judy's new video. She did a fantastic job. She really did. You know, the positivity, just, you know, to put a smile on your face. Check it out. You won't be disappointed anybody. Drew's Food. Jeff, for the money you paid today, someone could retire. What? Oh yes, Drew. That's true. For the money they paid on the tires today, almost $1,000 later. Yeah, Keg had to get 4 new tires put on, and it was like $900 and some for 4 new tires, and 4 new tires and an alignment. I thought, as Joe said, I thought the alignment would be included in the price of the retirement package, but yeah, they get you there. But it's aligned. It's all good now. Got the good one, Jeff. I don't get it. Anyone after I'm finished, laugh out. Well, that's, you know what, God, that's the thing. Got the good one. I definitely need to. That's my problem. I'm not sure about setting up tags. I'm not great with them. I'm okay with them for the videos, but I love to talk to somebody with lives. I'm not good with setting the tags for the lives up at all. I literally have to watch it later to see what I need to put in. That's exactly why I don't do it, because I don't know what I should be putting in it, other than, you know, a basic couple and stuff like that. If I did that, maybe it would help. I don't know, but yeah, I probably need to. I need to set something up, but I don't know. Hey, Alex, how are you, buddy? It's good to see you. Yeah, JoJo's here. She's here. I didn't think she would be, but she is here. My gosh, Mayor Mickey from Mickeyville, Mickey XOXO. It's good to see you, Mickey. Nice to have you. Just viewed this. Tony, are you here? Viewed this. I missed a lot of people. 4x4 camping drones. Who else have I missed here? Did I miss a lot of people? I've missed. You know, it's weird. I don't see some of the names in the chat. So, oh, there's viewed this. Hey, Tony, how are you? 4x4 camping / drones. There you are. I thought, what? I missed everything. It's great to see everybody. Thanks again, Mickey. Thanks for putting that in. I appreciate it. I missed some people's names, and I don't like missing people. Todd, how you doing? 21090 Bruin. Todd, oh my gosh, there's a beer that I forget. It's like a. Oh gosh, it's like a Belgian beer. They just put it out with one of the craft brewery places here in town, and it's they call it Blackbeard. It's a stout, and I love stouts. It's a mix between like a Belgian stout or something, if that's possible. But it's one of my favorites. I don't know if you make anything like that. I know you make some stouts and that, but I love me like a Belgian Dubel or whatever. I love the sweetness, and I love. The stout beers. I absolutely love it, and they mix them together. But anyways, it's great to see you. It's good to see you, my friend. I might have a couple on the weekend. Don, how you doing? Seven's enough. Say hi to Don, everybody. It's great to see you, Don. I'm so sorry, everybody, if I've missed anybody. Suresh, it's good to see him. Good to see him, my friend. 4x4. Yeah, it is a nice background. It's just an image. That's all. I just feel that, you know what, spring seems to be around the corner, and I just want some sun, and we have some sun here. If I could go out and film, if we could go live right outside the door, I would. I think Keg realizes if I step outside the door, the signal drops off. But yeah, no, I just want some sunshine. That's all. So I thought I'd kind of try to brighten it up by putting it in the video backdrop. That's all. Let's see here. Oh no, Go Fish Off. I'm way behind. I need to leave now, so sorry. I hope to catch you live next. Thanks. Bye, everybody. Go Fish Off Office. I realize you're gone, but thanks for coming. I appreciate it. Oh yes, Dawn 7 Judy Turner. It's absolutely beautiful. Her how people should feel towards themselves. Don't let people get them down. It's just a lot of positivity, and it's uplifting and stuff. I thought it was beautiful. I said to her, I said it really made my day, as what other people's do when I see them and stuff like yours yesterday, Dawn. The positivity and stuff like that. There's not enough of it in the world, so I love that. I try to be kind of goofy with my when I talk and stuff like that. I realize that, but I just like trying to be in as positive a good a mood as possible, because there's too much negativity. So I thought it was great. I really did. Oh, no worries, Judy. No worries. I like I said when I sent you the message, I honestly meant it. But positivity is the best thing, and what comes around goes around. If you shoot off negativity to everybody, that's exactly what you're gonna get off back. So all the positivity, Judy. It comes back for you for sure. It really does, and it was a great thing, Judy. You did. Let's see here. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with me today? This chat, I can't get it to stay today. Sorry, everybody. Let's see here. Oh gosh, yes, Don. John, there was a few in there that I said, and there's a couple I'm like, I don't know what. I didn't make them up, but there's a few I'm like, I pretty much rolled off my tongue, a lot of it, but some of them in the challenge, Don, I was like, I couldn't think of it. When they said, what can you do with your body? I'm like, and I only think I'm double jointed, I guess. I'm like, I know this is the stupidest thing I've ever done, but that's all I could think of at the top of my head, so that's what I used. Yes, I know you're here, Tony. I'm so sorry. You know what? I scrolled through some of the chat, just whizzed by, and I missed a bunch of people's names. So I didn't mean to, honestly. I did not mean to. Alex says, hope you're wonderful people have an amazing day. Much love. Yes, Alex, thanks for dropping in, my friend. Hope you're having a good day, my friend. I hope you are. 210 Bruin. Find out the name of the beer and let me know. I will. You know what? I will. I'll find out and I'll send you a message. It's amazing. I think you'd love it. Now I don't know. It's just like a local craft brewery place here in town. I think they sell them at like the liquor store and beer stores here, and I think they have them throughout this part of like Canada and stuff like that. I don't know if they have them anywhere else, but it's pretty decent. But like I said, the Belgium and the stouts, I love them. Those are my favorite. And I remember you were making a stout one time, and I love a stout beer. Just love it. My wife now, like I said, she's not into beers and stuff, but I absolutely love the stout beers. Oh yes, Mickey says I'm still waiting on Bora Bora. Yeah, I haven't done that. You know who was asking Mickey about that? Thomas. Mini Cooper, he was in here a while ago. He was saying, Jeff, where's London and the tropical locations? I said, you know what, Thomas, I haven't put them up. I've been kind of playing around with some of these images the last couple of weeks, about 2 or 3 weeks. I'll have to bring them out. I'll have to get the London one and the Bora Bora one again. It's been a while, hasn't it? Oh yes, Don. Yeah. Does everybody in the house, Dawn, is everybody caught the flu? I know that you'd put in that your young daughter had. Hopefully she's feeling better. I know you were saying that she was under the weather and stuff, but I hope she is doing better and feeling better. And that it's not a good thing when your little kids and stuff aren't feeling well. You feel horrible for them. 4x4 camping / drones beer weekend. Oh my gosh, it sounds awesome, doesn't it? Oh gosh. Oh, hey, Berto, how are you? Scarlike Berto, hello, how are you? It's great to see you. Good to see you. It's great to see everybody. I really appreciate it, everybody, for coming in. I really do. Let's see. I don't know how far behind I am. Joe, you should send me a message. How far behind am I right now? Sebastian, hey, how are you? Hi, Jeff, chat, quick. I need to crash on my sofa and beat. you do that, Sebastian. I thank you for dropping in. I hope you're able to get some relaxing time in, my friend. It's good to see you. Hit that like. Oh, thanks, Keg. I appreciate it, my friend. I appreciate it, mate. Let's see here. Yeah, see, it was Michael. It certainly is. We're about 40 minutes in, and that's why you know what, I was talking to at the beginning for a while. I was talking to Treasure Hustlers. They said some, and then they asked me a while later, and I missed it because I totally forgot because the chat was flying. And sometimes it does that. And you know what? I can sometimes catch everything, but sometimes I get lost and I have to scroll up to the top again. Then I miss. Then I'll scroll back down. I miss a good portion of the chat. So let's see here. Let's see if I can get back into this. Let me see if I can get caught back up. There we are. Sorry, everybody. I just need to see if I can get this. Mickey says Dallas 67, partly cloudy, windy. Well, that sounds nice right now, Mickey. That sounds nice. I don't know what it is here. I was saying earlier. It is -8. Hey, Kate, I just got your message from FBG. That's awesome. I appreciate it. It just popped up my phone. I didn't check the phone a tiny bit, but thanks very much, my friend. Let's see. Okay, I will, Todd. I will. Like I said, I got an email. Sometimes, you know, you sign up for like notifications and stuff, and then they send you quick emails. And I used to go to this place all the time after they open, and I haven't been in the last 6 months. And I just like to go in. They make the growlers and all that stuff, and then they make the big. You know what? Give me a second, everybody. Just talk amongst yourselves. Todd, I think I may have like an empty bottle downstairs. Let me see if I do. Okay, I'll be right back. Back, Todd. I don't have empty bottle. I used to keep like empties downstairs of all the different ones that I had for years, because I used to have a bar like in my basement, not where we live here, but I used to have a bar, and I wanted to put all the empties, all my favorites, along the one side of the bar, so I was keeping them. Anyways, I was looking, I couldn't find the. I thought I did. Maybe they're hidden somewhere else. Anyways, I came across this one. I want to show you. I'm sure you may have seen it. You ever see Trooper beer? It's like an Iron Maiden one. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they probably would have them in the States. But I think Iron Maiden put out a few different brands or whatever. But I came across that one. I wonder if... Pretty sure you probably would have seen that. But yeah, sorry about that. I couldn't find the one I was looking for downstairs. Let's see here. Scooby Scrap Picker. Hey, how are you? It's great to see you. Thank you very much for coming. Let's see here. I'm really behind. I think I'm caught up to this portion. Tony, I just read it. Getting phone calls when I'm trying to get... Oh, geez, Tony. Thanks a lot. Raphael, I had my micro distillery, but it's only my own use. That sounds good, Raphael. That sounds good. Let's see here. Drew's food reviews. Making go to Bora Bora. Oh gosh. Let's see here. Oh geez, Joe. So I am a little bit behind then. I'm a little bit behind. Let's see. Oh, you know where I am right now? To Dawn's message. Yes, today's her first day in 6 days. Oh gosh, well, I hope everybody feels better, Dawn. I won't read everything up, but I hope your husband feels better and that you do too. The only thing that I know it took Joe about almost a week. Once Ethan got it, then she got it, and then I had it for a couple days last week, but I never actually felt bad. I just kind of had, like, I couldn't talk. I think a few people might have remembered on a couple of the lies. I was drinking a lot of water. But for me, sometimes I get sick like that, but I'm not really sick. I don't feel bad. I just get a stuffed throat and stuff and clogged up. So I just drink tons of water. I'll drink like 15, 16 glasses of, like those big mason jars. I'll drink like 15 or 16 of those a day. 2 or 3 days, if I drink that, it just, the more you drink, the more you... and I feel like $1 million in a couple days, but... yeah, I didn't actually ever feel bad from it, but yeah, I hope everybody in the home feels better in that, Dawn. I really do. Yes, JoJo will keep him in line. Oh, Tony, if she was here, she could run the show and it'd be fantastic. I could run all over the place and do the goofy things that I do now, but she could keep everybody going. Look, squirrel. Yeah, Cake. Look, squirrel. Oh gosh. Yes, Tony says he's going downstairs and now I'll be 15 minutes behind. I tried to be quick, Tony. And now I'm probably about 10 minutes behind. Yeah, I hope everybody feels better too, Joe, for Dawn and her husband and kids and stuff. Nothing worse than when it's going through the family. Make definitely. Oh, Todd, no worries. That's just me. Just ask my wife. It doesn't take me much. Just one goofy little thing, and I'm off. Squirrel, where? View this, Tony. I think Keg was probably talking to me or talking about me. Oh gosh. Yep, Joe says you know it. Yep, to Tony. You got it 45 minutes behind now. Michael, it doesn't take much, does it? Oh gosh. Jeff chasing the squirrel. Yep, chasing the squirrel around and around. Yep. Let's see. What's this? Let's see here. Let's see. Drew's food reviews. He's going to the wine cellar to pick up a good beer, eh? Drew, yeah, exactly. Is he chasing it? Yep, I was chasing it, Tony. Gosh, yeah. Only one. What was it? Years ago. I remember lived in the house that we had years ago, and we ended up getting a squirrel in the basement. Oh my gosh! My daughter was little, and literally I went down. Luckily, from the basement, that we had a set of stairs into our living room downstairs, or family room downstairs. Had a computer room, and then the bar and stuff. And then the other back room was like where the laundry room was, under the stairs and stuff like that. Laundry, washer and dryer and stuff, and the electrical boards and stuff. So anyways, you had to go around the corner. But that room, luckily, sorry about that, that's the dog. It had like a gate, like a doorway gate, so you could close it off. And I went in there to get I was told to go get the laundry, so I went in to get the laundry. And I went in and I thought, the dryer has like a metal, not a metal, like an aluminum tubing that goes up to the vent. It's how it's hooked up. I imagine it's probably hooked up like that for a lot of homes. Anyways, that's how it was hooked up. And I realized, I said, the tubing was off. I thought, oh, I need to fix that. I thought it was broke. I thought, that's weird. It must have got too hot. And anyways, it was off, so I couldn't fix it. Then I heard this noise, and I heard this sound. I looked up. About like 5 feet away, it was this, I won't swear, but this darn squirrel was sitting on top of this box looking at me. I thought, you have to be kidding. It took me 3 days to get the squirrel out of the house. I used to play hockey for years with these guys on Thursday nights, and I was telling the one guy, and this one guy, he was a cop. I played hockey with these guys that were cops and teachers' husbands. These ladies, they were teachers and stuff. It was their husbands, and most of them were cops and stuff. And anyways, this one fella, he says to me, he said, I used to live on a farm with my dad years ago, and anyways, his dad's still alive, and he still has a farm. But he used to catch squirrels and different, like raccoons and stuff. He had cages, crates, cages, and he says they're traps. I thought, that's not going to work. And he says, I guarantee it, 2 days and it'll work. At this point, I'm like, how am I going to get this squirrel? It's in our house. How am I going to get a squirrel out of our house? Because the thing is, once the squirrel's in there, it's not like they're going to come up to you. They're going to take off, like, you know, and hide. And they'll hide in the smallest whatever, so you can't see them. And, you know, the basement, that part of the basement wasn't, still, I'm now 20 minutes behind everybody. So the basement had boxes everywhere. So now I'm trying to figure out how to get this thing out. Couldn't figure, didn't matter what I did. So I tried and tried and tried. I put traps down, nothing worked. But I got these 2 cages that he gave me. I put one in the basement, one in some other part of the house. I always checked it, nothing. Then about 2 or 3 nights in, I think we were having dinner. I heard this snap. I thought, what was that? It sounded like something snapped shut. I went downstairs. It was the crate, the trap. Inside the thing was the squirrel looking at me. I said, you have to be kidding. Anyways, then I had to go take the squirrel out of the house and go get rid of him. And to get rid of him, that was something in itself. Because the thing, I thought, you know, I just go open the thing up and off he'd go. But he was clinging to the crate. And when I opened it, he darted. He came right at my head. Anyways, you ever seen the movie Christmas Vacation with the squirrel? That's exactly what it was like. But anyways, I finally got rid of it, so thank goodness for that guy. Anyways, I better get reading the chat. I'm way behind. Let's see. 7 stuff. Oh, that is cool beer. My hubs would love it. Yes. This one's called Trooper, handcrafted by Robinson's Brewery. It's like I don't know. It's just one that they have like 2 or 3 of them now. I had this one a couple years ago, but anyways, that's that one. 210. We've seen and had that cool because of Iron Maiden's. Yes, beer. That's okay. Yeah, it is, Todd. I saw yours and the video and that about the Def Leppard beer, and I thought that was amazing, my friend. That looked amazing. But that's the only like major one that was kind of a fan favorite that I'd seen, like that we could buy here. That's all. Party Source Reviews. Hey, how's it going? Hope all is good. Good, but I'm probably about 50 minutes behind now. Party Source Reviews. It's nice to see you here. Thanks very much for coming. Let's see here, everybody. I better start getting caught up here. I better. Still 4 minutes behind from here, but that's no, it's not Todd's fault. Now it's my fault because Keg said something about a squirrel, and I had to tell him about 50-minute story. What? Oh my gosh, how far behind am I, everybody? I'm super behind. Let's see. Oh yes, Big Keg, you need to make an end of the day beer. Oh gosh. Keg saying that, yeah, oh yeah, can you imagine? That's, nobody would want that, Keg. Yeah, you can say, I love it, I love it, I love it. The worst part of the, Dawn is from Sevens Enough saying, the worst part of the marathon of everyone in the house getting sick is our house turns into a war zone. Oh gosh, Dawn. Well, I hope everybody starts feeling better soon, I really do. Skills, now that's $1 million idea. Oh gosh, sorry about this. The dog's just starting to bark. Mickey, take care. Thanks again. Now has to get back to work. It was great seeing you here, Mickey. Thanks again. Oh gosh, yeah. The borders. It's a funny thing, isn't it, Todd? It is a funny thing. You would think, you know what, we're all right next door, but you know what? It is a funny thing. Let's see here. Oh, view this. He's getting closer now. Just scroll down chat fast. Scroll the chat down fast. Yes, Tony, I'm way behind. Please, Jeff, I said 10 minutes later. Yes, Mickey, I'm sorry, Mickey. Sorry. Tell the postal office surface it's olive oil. Oh gosh, olive oil. Yeah, Tony, no, that's funny. Let's see here. Oh, somebody sent me a message. I thought it was you, Joe, but it's somebody else. Let's see. Oh, U.S. Mike, well, bud, I'm getting back to work. Can't sit on YouTube like some people out there. Mike, I'll take it. Thanks again, my friend. I really appreciate picking the mug up, buddy. I really take care, Michael. Jeff, tell us the story, squirrel story again. Yeah. Then I'm really gonna be behind. Whiskey Woman 5. Hey, Whiskey Woman, how are you? Whiskey, I'm probably about 50 minutes behind at this point. I went off on a tangent about some goofy story about a squirrel, and you know me, takes me forever. It's great to see you. Thanks for coming. Oh gosh, Todd, that is awesome. But you know what? That's the thing. Like you said, unfortunately, those the borders. You know, it's bad, but for some things, but it's not the worst. That's for sure. You know, we went back and forth over it through Michigan and stuff. Go through Michigan. We're close to Michigan, so that's the way we could either go through Michigan or go down into New York. We're an hour from Michigan on one side, 2 hours from Michigan on another, and then an hour and a half from New York State. So it's not that bad. We could, and then if you go to the about 20 minutes from here, we're in the Great Lakes region of North America. We're about 20 minutes from Lake Erie, about 45 minutes out of Lake Huron, and about an hour and a half out of Lake Ontario. But if we went to Lake Erie, which is about 20 minutes, Lake Erie, 28 miles across the lake, is Cleveland, Ohio. So literally, if we got in a boat, we could be in Ohio. But if you wanted to drive to Ohio, now that take you about, what, 7 or 8 hours from here? Let's see here. I'm super behind. I'm seeing people now that I didn't realize were here. Oh gosh, I'm super behind. Look at do this. All right, all you kids. I have to get back to work. Always great spending the time with you. To be well. Bye, Jeff. Bye, Joe. Tony, I'm so sorry I missed you. You have a great one, Tony. Viewed this. Thanks again for coming. Let's see. I'm way behind everybody. Just food reviews. I'm reading your message. Have fun in China. You waste my Oh gosh. Big Cake says 210 Birdie. 210 Brewing. He would love it, love it, love it. Yeah, Cake. You know me, buddy. You know me. Oh gosh, yes. Oh my gosh, Pauline Newman. How you doing, Pauline? It's great to see you. Pauline, I'm probably, what, 30-40 minutes behind now. Sorry about that. Whiskey Woman, thanks again. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Great name for a beer. Yeah, can you imagine? Hey, I'll have an idiot, please. One idiot coming up. Yeah. Oh, gosh. What's Raphael says, you know, Jeff, you can put on time signature on chat window so you can see how much time you'd be left behind. I know. I was playing around with the chat and I actually took it out, Raphael, but I may need to start putting it in to see where I am. Oh, Whiskey, how's Jojo? Joe, Whiskey Woman 5's here. Tell Whiskey Woman how you doing. She's good. Whiskey, she's at work. It's, you know what, 3 o'clock pretty much here. So in about 2 hours, 5, she's done. So, but she can't wait till tomorrow. She's had enough of the week. She just wants the weekend to come. I hope you're doing well. I don't know, is the snow starting to disappear for you? It's still here down in London, but starting to feel like spring, thank goodness. I don't know about you. We've just had enough of it. I know it's only been about 2 months of winter, but we just can't wait for spring to get here. Big Keg Idiot Beer, drink enough and become one. Yeah, we could call it Drongo beer or something. Drongo ale. There you go, Keg. Imagine that, Keg. Give me a Drongo, please. One Drongo coming up. Yeah, Drew's food reviews idiot beer because you don't know the difference. Oh my gosh, can you imagine? Oh my gosh, Maria, Dromar family made it. Yes, thanks very much for coming. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Yes. Yes, it's Maria, by the way. Yes, I figured it was. I figured at this time of day, you know what, Maria and George is at work right now. So, but it's great to see you, Maria. Thanks very much for coming. What the show about everything I stopped in to give you like. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day. It's great to see you. You have a good one. I really appreciate it. Super limited edition, Drew. Exactly. Can you imagine walking up and say, I'll have one, I'll have a case of, Okay, Ojega Pivy says, all ready for work, coffee, and I sit down before I go. Well, that's... Oh, gosh. I hope you have a great one, Ojega Pivy. Thanks very much for coming. I really appreciate it. Let's see here. Whiskey 15 March break, exactly. Tomorrow, you know what, the kids are so wound up. Whiskey, they can't wait for the March break. All next week they're gonna be home with us. We have a few things planned. I think one day Joe's actually off next Wednesday. She took the day off because the kids are off, so she's taking Wednesday off. So you may at some point see Joe pop. It's probably not during the day because we're gonna be busy in the day, but. Wednesday night maybe, or I don't know, maybe not Wednesday night, but maybe sometime next week she'll pop in. She'll be on Sunday night with me, but maybe I can convince her one night to come on for a tiny bit. Oh, 7's enough. Don says, how are your watch hours today? Are you getting closer? Gosh, you know what, Don, I thought I was, and then all of a sudden it seems like no, I'm doing totally good. I'm doing good. I'm just under 3,600 now. Today I'm at 3,560. It's slowly moving, so I'm getting closer. Like, I mean, you know, it's about 440 or 430 or whatever it is. I think it's just about 430 or something like that, Don. So it is coming, but it's weird. The system, when I check the analytics, some days it's like I know there's got to be more than there is, but then you know, it shows. One day it showed like 2 hours. I thought that's not possible. Because I know that it wasn't possible, but then the next day, the hours were almost double. So I think sometimes the system lags for a day or so, and then all of a sudden it just kicks in. So, but yeah, so far so good. I can't complain. I'm getting closer and closer, if that makes any sense. But like Keg says, just moving along. So, and I agree with Keg. You know, I'm not trying to push it, that's for sure. But you know, you get there, you get there. So, but so far so good. Can't complain at all, Don. Can't complain. Oh yes, Maria, everything's good, and thanks again. I appreciate it. Oh, Whiskey Woman, thanks very much. I appreciate it. Yes, I do forget to say that. I'm always supposed to say it on the videos. I say it on the lives. I used to say it every time, and I now forget to say it. You know what? If you're just coming in, if you like the channel, if you subscribe, you hit the bell notification to get notified for lives and videos. And you know what? On that note, anybody that you don't know in the chat, if you check them out and you like their channel, if you watch one of their videos, you like it, drop them a message. Because sometimes, you know, you can sometimes see your channel all of a sudden, oh, I have one or two more people, but I have no idea, because, you know, sometimes not everybody has their subscriptions open to see. So you don't always know who's added your channel, which is fine. That's no worries. But you know, if they want to check your channel out, they don't always remember sometimes, everybody. So if you leave them a message, just you know, if you're going to watch their channel and that, leave a message, and that way they have the chance to come and check you out, because you never know, you know, that person that comes over may just become your new best friend on here, or next biggest interest that they didn't even know they had. So just a great way to check each other's channels out, that's all. Let's see here. Dromar family, Maria says, we missed out on the show again. We had to go to church last night, that's why. For Ash Wednesday. Okay. Well, that's good. Was it Ash Wednesday? I'm terrible with Maria. I didn't even realize, you know, the other day it was Pancake Tuesday, I guess. Joe had talked about it, and then I forget what we ended up having for supper. We had something else completely. Gary, how you doing? Hi, Jeff. Just got home. I took my granddaughter to the beauty salon. Oh, that's great. Gary, no shine today. Just good old... I don't want to spill it. It's just some coffee again, Gary. I need to start drinking the water again. Or as you say, the shine. Yeah. Maria, I think it's, you know what, it's a big system. It's all computerized. You know, there can be glitches sometimes, but you know what, it all evens out. It's like Joe says. She says, don't sweat over it. I said, oh, no, it's kind of weird some days. But that's all it is. It's just, and she says, she keeps telling me, don't check it every day. She says, because checking it every day is like trying to watch paint dry. She says, there's no point. What's the point? She always says to me, too, she says, it doesn't matter if you think you have this many. If they say you have this many, it's their company in the first place. In the end, you know, it doesn't matter what you do. In the end, they can say, because, you know, sometimes you see things taken away, too. So in the end, it is their company. So if they want to do whatever they want to do, they will, and that's fine with me. But yeah, as far as I'm concerned, they are a great company. You know what? They let us all do this for free, basically. So I'm not trying to kiss anybody's whatever, but I'm just trying to say, you know what, it is. I do like it. You know, they've been off a good to each and every one of us, to be truthful. But I know it's a business and that. But I think Kegs, I can see Keg sitting back going, what is he doing? Just sitting there kissing, you know, the whatever. But anyways, that's it. I'm done with that. Let's see here. Willie Parker, I think Jeff would peanut and mayonnaise sandwich. Oh, no, Willie, no more of that. No more, Willie. No. You know what? Drew came in and told me about the pickle juice challenge and that yesterday night. Oh, no. When I even think of that, Jacob Pivy, okay, Jeff, coffee done. Gotta go. Have a great day. Evening, night, everybody. Friday. Jacob Pivy, have a good one, mate. Thanks for dropping in, okay? You have a great one. Have a great weekend if I don't talk to you before next week. Have a good weekend, my friend. Have a good weekend. Oh, no worries. Whiskey Woman, gotta run, Jeff. Have a great day. Rest of that. You too, Whiskey. And thanks again. Yeah, probably in about 10, 12 minutes or whatever it is, 10, 12, 13, 14 minutes. I've got to go to. Have to pick up Ethan, but I've got a few more minutes. But you have a great one, Whiskey. Thanks again for coming. Gary says, you're the man, Jeff. Get back on the Shine. Yeah, can you imagine me on Shine on this, Gary? Imagine if you think I'm worked up or going, as Cake says, like a squirrel, just on a regular basis, just having a coffee. Can you imagine on Shine? We'd have a totally different show at that point. Willie says, I've been tired. I'm finally catching up with sleep. Well, hope you're not coming down with anything, Willie. But Florida Pirate says, stopping by to say hi. Florida Pirate, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hope the weather's good for you, my friend. I hope, you know what, hopefully you're having sunshine, beautiful weather. Let's put it this way. In the next week or two, hopefully here, spring's here. We're in Canada. It's minus whatever. It's -8 or -9 this afternoon. We're just looking forward. You know, we have sun today, so that's a beautiful thing. We're just looking forward to getting rid of this goofy winter and getting spring here. Let's see here. Seven stuff. That's true, Jeff. We're blessed and able to be YouTuber creators, and I enjoy watching the live streams. Oh gosh, Don, exactly. You know what? I love being able to watch. You know, and you become friends with people on here. Joe said that the other night. You know, we're watching Bob. Listen, I'm from Massachusetts. Anyways, we were watching Bab's video. No, we were watching Bob from Gill Skills the other night. And what were we saying? What were we saying? Joe turns to me. She says, a year ago, would you have ever thought, I'll sit in here and like I'll watch some of the lives. I'll put the headset on or something so she doesn't hear it and stuff. And I'll sit on the computer, watch at night or something. And she'll sit here on the love seat and doing whatever she's doing. Sometimes she's doing stuff for work, or sometimes she just gets on there and talks to her nieces and stuff like that, back home where she's from and stuff, or her family and stuff like that. Because she, you know, she misses them, so she doesn't get to see them very often. So anyway, she'll get to talking to them on the phone and stuff like that, or she might get watching, and she gets laughing and stuff. We were watching Bob and Eric from Recycle doing that the other night, and she was laughing and I was laughing. She said, "Did you ever think?" She says, "Jeff," she said, "Honey, did you ever think a year ago at this point that we'd ever be sitting watching YouTube, or the two of us would be sitting, one of us in each room watching YouTube, laughing our head off in a live?" I said, I didn't even know what a live was a year ago. Even up to 6 months ago, I really didn't even know what a live was. I didn't know what a live was till about the first or second week of September. I didn't know people came on and talked to each other like this. But yeah, you know what? We've met a lot of wonderful people. Everybody in here, and it's, you know, 99.9% of the people we met, we love, and you know, become friends with on here. And that 0.0 whatever percent of other people I'm talking about are just, you know, like the people that come in and tell you to go whatever. But just about every single person we've run into, you know, great people and stuff like that. And you know, you get to know a lot of things about people that you didn't know, or a lot of things that you didn't even know existed and stuff like that. So yeah, it is a fun time. It really is. You know what? And sometimes you get on some of the lives, and people are singing and just, you know, just having a good time. And you know what? Sometimes I'll say to my wife, it's kind of fun because you can just turn off the TV. And I said, you know, you go out there and, you know, sometimes you have your friends out and whatever, or you meet up with them. That's great. But other times, you know, you're just out in the world and it's like all you can think about, I just want to go home. All the rat race around you. So sometimes when I get on here, I said to Joe, it's just good you get on here for a laugh and stuff like that. Let's see here. Let's see here. Oh, no, 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 Willie. You're not doing that to me. No, no, no. And that'll never happen, Willie. Jeff should do the pickle juice challenge. Never, never. Willie. You hear that sound? That's me. Never, Willie. If you want to see the toss-up challenge, that's what's going to happen. If you want to see the pickle juice all over the screen, literally projectile pickle juice, that's what's going to happen if you get me. Oh, gosh, never, 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 never. No pickle juice. Willie, I watched Marty from Down the Rabbit Hole Travel. She did a pickle juice challenge, and she had like 2 or 3 shots. She ended up taking 5 shots of the pickle juice. The first, I thought she was going to toss her cookies. By the end, she turned the camera. She says, "It's not so bad." I thought, never, never in a million years. Oh, gosh, no. I haven't heard of that one. Oh, Don, you don't want to hear that one. That the pickle juice. I don't know about you. I don't even like pickles. The smell of if somebody opens up a jar of pickles, I'm ready to toss my cookie. So there's no way. Florida Pirate. It went from 85 to 45 degree weather. Yikes. Willie says, "I just heard about it from Jeff." Oh, Willie, we need to see you do the pickle juice. There you go, Willie. Everybody, let's see if Willie Parker will do the Willie juice challenge. Let's see if Willie will do the pickle juice challenge. There you go, Willie. Make a video of you doing the pickle juice challenge. What do you think? Gary says to Florida Pirate, "That's a big swing in the weather." It certainly is. Big Keg says, "Pickle juice, drink it. Have an ambulance standing by. Rather drink moonshine." Oh, Keg, I don't know about you. No, sorry, can't do it, everybody. Can't do it. I can do a lot of things, but I can't. Pickle juice. 2 things I couldn't do. Pickle juice and eggs. Never. I had a friend, I remember years ago, we thought we were in good shape, like 20-some years ago. He'd go out running, and then he'd get like a glass, and he'd say, "Watch this," and then he'd throw the eggs in, and then he'd down like 8 eggs or something. I still remember the one day he did it, and you know what? We were just out for a run. We were out for like 50 minutes running. And I'm not talking about now. We're like 20-some years old. This is, when you're in actually good shape, not in your late 40s doing that. Never. But anyways, he took he put 8 egg yolks in, threw them in, and chugged it. Now, when I was talking about what would happen if I drank pickle juice, that's what happened when he drank the eggs. Anyways, that's enough of that. Make sure you hit the like button, folks. Keg. Yeah, you can imagine if we had the pickle juice challenge or something, Keg. That's exactly what would happen. That would exactly what would happen. Maria says, "I agree." I agree. We was like what live the first time we did was like okay, I guess, but we've gotten to meet a lot of nice, awesome people there. Exactly, Maria. And you know what? It's like the first couple times you do it. Sometimes the very first time, anybody that does it, I imagine, is nervous. I know I was, but then it gets a little easier and easier. But yeah, the first little bit of doing it, just like anything, like starting a new job, it's always something. Just takes a little getting used to. And then you kind of forget about it. But then it's just like second nature. But it is fun. Here it says, "Big Keg, yes, shine is good. Watermelon will rock the boat." So in the kitchen. Hi everybody. It's great to see you. Yes, our family, Maria. Exactly. Judy Turner. The toss-up challenge. Can you imagine, Don? That's what we need. There you go, everybody. We should have the toss-up challenge. We could do Google Hangouts and see who could toss up quicker. That's exactly. We could have like we'd all have to take a shot of pickle juice. It would be literally. It would not be called the pickle juice challenge. It'd be called the toss-up challenge. I mean, some of you might be able to do it, and good on you. But I know there's no way I could do it. Keg. Gary Scandal. Grappa is our moonshine over here. Italian moonshine. Oh, look who it is. Look who it is. Billy B. Hooray. We got to you live, mate. My gosh, Billy. It's great to see you. Keg, I'm sure you know Billy. All you people down under, everybody say hi to Billy B. You know what? If you want to see some awesome footage, check out Billy B. There's a lot of great channels, but if you want to see some really cool looking images and some great video, like footage of Australia, check out Billy B's channel. My gosh, it's Oh my gosh. Billy, it's great to see you, mate. It's really good to see you. Thanks very much for coming. Sorry if you've ran into me talking about pickle juice challenges. Willie says, everybody put up a one for Jeff to do the pickle juice. Never, Willie. It'll never happen, buddy. It'll never happen. First, you know what, Willie, when you come on and you do the pickle challenge, I may think, let's put it this way. If you do a video, Willie, of like drinking some pickle juice, and it's got to be a video. It can't just be you saying you did it. If you actually like drinking some pickle juice, I might think of taking a shot of pickle juice. Now, but that's going to turn into the toss-up challenge, I promise you. But I will do a shot of it, Willie, if you do a video of you drinking some pickle juice. And it's got to be a good amount, Willie. It can't be just like a little shot. But I'll tell you, if you do it, I will drink that. And Willie, for me to drink that much, I'll gag. So I will drink that much, Willie, if you make a video of it, okay? But you have to make a video and we have to see it. Oh, gosh. Let's see here. Oh, 7's enough, Don. And a 2 for Jeff and JoJo to share the challenge. Oh, geez. Oh, my gosh. Don, she will... Don, like I said, for me to do this, I want to see Willie do a video about him. And it's the only thing is, Willie could tell me that he's drinking pickle juice and put, like, what do you call it, Mountain Dew or something in it. But anyways, that's about the only way I'll do it. Drummer Family Maria says, what? They are so good. I love pickles, but George hates them. Oh my gosh, Maria, so do I. I can't stand them. The funny thing is, Maria, I used to love them as a kid. I used to eat dill pickles all the time. Now, if our kids even open up a jar, I can smell it the other end of the room. I can't do it. Oh, no way. No. We're not going there, Willie. Willie says, I love pickle juice. And oh, no. What do we have here? Willie says, I love pickle juice and I love pickle juice and love pickles juice. No, Willie. Sorry. Yeah, that sound is me tossing my cookies. No way. Oi. Oi. Yeah, okay, yeah, exactly. Small Aussie invasion here. Oh my gosh, Billy, there is. You know what? It's got to be the time, Billy. It's like I was talking to some of the UK people. You know what? Right now it's probably about almost 8:30 at night there, so it's just the time difference and stuff. That's, you know, like you always say, you know what? When this is on, it could be either early morning or the middle of the night and that. So I always say, you know, it's totally different time. Oh, Drew, pickled eggs, yummy. Okay, no, can't do it, everybody. Oh my gosh. Gary says, big keg, I would love to try it. Oh no. Don, oh my gosh, did they come up with scrambled? Oh yes, they'll come up scrambled, Don. They will come up scrambled. Never. Oh geez, Willie, George should do a pickle juice challenge. Willie, if George did it, it would be George and I tossing our cookies. There you go, Maria. That's you need that on video. George and I tossing our cookies, drinking pickle juice. If nothing's gonna get you viewers, that will for sure, Maria. Oh gosh. Drummer Family, Drursford reviews. Hello, and ooh, that sounds nasty. Pickle eggs. Sorry. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. Billy, I'm sorry that you've come in to listen to this. No, Willie, never. Drummer Family, Willie Parker will never happen, not even me. No, good, Maria, thanks for saying that. There's no way. And I know Joe would never do it. Joe would probably kick me out of the house before that would happen, right, Joe? Here she is. Joe, look who's here. He's right above your name, Billy B. You've seen Billy before? Say hi to Billy, Joe. Oh, Joe says pickled eggs are good. Oh, Joe, but they were talking, even Dawn said about us sharing the pickle juice challenge. Oh gosh, I could never do it. Pickled eggs, yummy. They're awesome. I'm turning green thinking about it, guys. I'm sweating. I'm getting no. Right, Billy. Even Billy saying pickle juice, yuck. Sorry, everybody. I'm not actually. That's my sound effects. I can't even do it. That's it. I can't do it. No. Oh my gosh. I think I would like pickled eggs too. I think I tried them years ago. Oh gosh darn. Oh no. Never. I love pickles, juice and pickles. Oh Willie. Don't Mine pickled eggs, though. Oh, Billy. I can't do any of it, everybody. Yeah, these are my sound effects. It's 3:17 here in North Carolina. Yeah, it's... Well, I'm just a couple minutes behind. It's 3:20 here, so I'm about 3 minutes behind. 7:17 a.m. here Friday morning. So it's... Yeah, I'm going to have to... I got a couple minutes, everybody. I think I've seen... I got to see who else we have here. Kings in Darwin, good morning. Is this Darwin, is this, are you in Aussie land as well, Kings in Darwin? It's great to have you here. Thanks very much. Gotta go, Jeff. Have fun. Take care, Gary. Thanks again. Let's see here. Oh, Willie. In the south, we got Pickles pig feet. Oh, it's like, Willie, you start talking about Pickles pig feet, all I can think of is head cheese. That's it, everybody. I can't talk about this anymore. You're going to see me actually toss without even having any right now. I can't. No, I can't do it, everybody. Just the sound. That's enough. I can't do. Oh, gosh, no. Oh, Joe says, I would drink pickle juice, but how much would you have to drink? Put the kibosh on that, Joe. There's no way. There's no way. Oh, gosh. Drummer family, your face expressions. Maria, it's horrible, horrible, horrible. You got to tell George about this. Oh, no, can't do it. Oh, gosh. Don says, I agree, Jojo. I could drink a little, but the whole jar, oh, I'd probably get sick. Oh, gosh, so would I. Oh, good gosh. Yes, Joe. You know I don't make these sounds very often, but even thinking about it's making my stomach churn. Can't do it. Oh, gosh. Deep fried pickles, yum. Put the brakes on this, Drew. You gotta quit talking about pickles. The only way I've ever had a pickle in the last 10 years, deep fried pickles. For some reason, I like a deep fried pickle, but that's about the extent of a pickle for me. Oh, gosh. Maria says, not to Joe. Really, I don't think I would do it, even if I love pickles. Oh, gosh. Big Keg, Aussie Invasion. It is, isn't it, Keg? And it's early morning. It's early morning, and there's tons of you here, Keg. Oh, my gosh. Deep fried pickles are the best. They are. Now, deep fried pickles, I don't know why. I can't stand pickles. But deep fried pickles, I could eat deep fried pickles. One time I had deep fried pickle. I went to this place, went to this Cajun restaurant. I had a hamburger. The burger was like this big. It was like 4 or 6 patties. It was humongous. On top was a deep fried pickle. Oh my gosh. And then I had, does anybody remember Carlsberg? Carlsberg, I think it still exists as a beer. I had this Carlsberg, and it was a double beer. It was like this big, and inside they had another beer inside of it in like a shot glass. Oh my gosh, that was the best night ever. Maria says, trust me, I will, Jeff. Oh, gosh. Maria, when George, if he doesn't like it as much as me, he's going to probably gag even thinking about it, because my gag reflexes get going when I think about it. And Keg, I can never say I love it, I love it, I love it. There's a challenge, Keg. Me drinking pickle juice saying I love it, I love it, I love it. Because at one point, it would go from I love it, I love it, I love it, to like projectile right over on the screen, on the webcam. I would never have anybody watch it again. That would be it. Willie says, I thought Canadian guys were tough. Willie, I've ate a lot of things. Tons of things that even Joe's probably thought, what's wrong with me? But pickles? Oh, never. Oh, eggs and pickles, that has me done in, Willie. Kings and Darwin's taking over YouTube one chat at a time. That's great to have you here. Thanks very much. Maria says, let's change the subject to pizza. Yummy. Maria, thanks. That is good stuff. If you say pizza enough, you know who comes? Gil Skills reappears. Pizza, pizza, pizza. And I see Kegs putting the pizza up there. Oh, pizza, yes, with the olives. Oh, you just said olives, Joe. And yeah, Joe, when we get a pizza, Joe will make 1/2 with olives and different things. And she knows if she puts that on, I'm not touching it. Oh, Maria, never had deep fried pickles, but sounds so yummy. I need to try them. Maria, you like them. Joe will attest to that. They are good. I wonder what that would be like, Drew. Deep fried pizza. Is it a thing? I wonder. Big Cake says pizza with anchovies. Cake, I've never had anchovies. I know they're probably salty and stuff. I like, what do I like? Smoked oysters. I always get them at Christmas. I only eat oysters at Christmas, but my mom, as a joke, always, for years, always at Christmas, will wrap up a little thing and give me a couple of little boxes of smoked oysters for Christmas. And then I love oysters. If anybody else does, I like them on crackers. And oh my gosh! Now everybody in the family, if you want to see anybody in the family gag, when I pull these things out, the kids, my wife, I've always tried to get everybody. I'm about the only person in the whole family that like oysters. They all gag when they see them. Oysters, snails, escargot, all that kind of stuff. I love that stuff, but they gag when they see it. But oh man, do I love that! But if now I could have an oyster challenge. Oh yes. And, Maria says she loves pizza. Oh gosh. Billy says, gotta go. Sorry, off trucking. Bye everybody. Take care, Billy. Thanks again for coming. I appreciate it. It was great to see you, my friend. Great to see you, mate. Maria says, I don't like anchovies. I don't think I do either. Everybody, it's 3:26. Let me say bye to everybody now. I'm realizing I thought I had about 5 minutes, but I don't, I guess. Yes, smoked oysters. Keg, I love them. Willie says, what do you do when pickles run wild on you? What you going to do when the whatever runs? Yes, Willie, that is a good one. Have a good one, Billy. Yes, Maria. Seven's enough. Maria says, oh my gosh, I accidentally ordered anchovies thinking it was artichokes. Yuck. Judy says, pizza with olives and pineapple. That actually doesn't sound bad. Joe would like that, Judy. Joe would like that. Now, Big Cake says, wait till you see Buzz's peanut butter mayo challenge. Yes, Cake, I saw that Buzz is going to do it. Thanks again, my friend. Drew's Food. I saw this one place on TV called Chip Shop that makes fish and chips, though, with batter, deep fry anything. Bring them. Okay, have a good one, Jeff and Joe. Yes, you too, Maria. I'm going to have to go, okay, everybody? It's 3:27. I have 8 minutes to get down to the school and pick them up. Everybody, this was a great one, okay? It always is. I don't just mean that, but it was a great one. I really appreciate you all coming. And thanks again, each and every one of you. I'd run through the names. I can't today. Huru Keg says, everybody, thanks again. And I would run through each one of your names if I could. I can't today because I don't have enough time. Everybody, thanks again. Have a great day, great night. And like Joe says, thanks for spending your time with us today. Have a great day, night. See you all on the YouTube highway. See you either tonight or tomorrow or whenever we see you. Thanks to everybody. Have a good one, okay? Bye-bye.